Just speaking from experience, Playboy, I know exactly what's about to happen. See that girl you've been hollering at online, the girl from your job, the girl you met at the little game and all of that. She fine as hell, and her body's crazy. Okay, so what's gonna happen is you're gonna start talking to her, and she's gonna say all the right things, and you're gonna say all the right things, and y'all gonna be on a nice level. Then you're gonna go see her after chit chatting back and forth with her, and she's gonna look amazing, right? Hair done, eyelashes on, makeup flawless, body looking crazy, right? Y'all gonna have a good time because it's new and it's fresh, right? She's never done you wrong. So eventually, you're gonna smash. Eventually, you're gonna smash. And it's probably gonna be good. Let's keep it a bean, fam, because you never had it before. You take somebody never had Chick-fil-A before, I guarantee you they gonna say it's the best chicken sandwich they ever had in their goddamn life. You know what I'm saying? So if you have something new, it's always gonna feel better, right? So we're gonna ignore a lot of the red flags. We're gonna ignore our conscience when our conscience says we shouldn't do it because the feeling is good, right? You might not have felt like this in a long time. You're not thinking about the fact that you could lose your girl, lose your family, get a divorce, have to split the assets. You're not thinking about none of that. You just want to feel good. That's a human need. We like to feel good. You could be dealing with her for a while. This could go on for a while, right? But how long is it going to really last? Let's keep it a bean. Because, bro, she's never going to fit as your wife. You like her as a side joint because that's how you met her, right? Like it's nice to take a limousine on a special occasion, but you don't want to ride in a limousine all the time. I know it seems real cool, but it would get on your nerves after a while. So she's never going to fit as your wife, even if it don't work out with your current wife. But fam, if your wife finds out, and let's just say you had 10 sexual encounters with this woman, and they were all amazing, off the charts. Off the charts, bro. Like some stuff you never had in your life. Most likely each encounter is about an hour. That's 10 hours. Some good conversations. We'll say another 20 hours of conversations, right? Another 40 hours of experiences, just dates, bowling, doing whatever it is y'all do. Bro, we talking maybe, and I mean maybe, 60 to 70 hours of fun and good times, and you mess around and lose your wife. And she's taking the kids. And now you gotta split time with your kids. You gotta pay child support. You gotta divide your assets. Now you divorced, so you gotta explain stuff to the in-laws. Huh? She might gotta move your kids. They might have to change schools. Now your relationship with your kids is strained. And guess what? Let me. You're not gonna stop loving your wife because you got a new piece. That's not how it works. So when she leave you, you're not gonna want her to leave because you don't love her any less because you got you son. That's not how it works. You still love her the same. So is the risk enough for the reward? Is the risk heavy enough for the reward? The reward is, oh girl. The risk is your family. Now this was crazy. You mess around, you and wifey in a bad spot. Y'all mess around, could get it together in 6 months and last another 60 years, fam. You 40, you 30, huh? And let's keep it, you not finna stay with that girl. She's not a long-term plan, homie. Now, I ain't the one to always come on here talking about, oh, bruh, don't ever cheat on your lady. And if you ever cheat on your lady, you the worst man in the world. I ain't that guy. But I'm always going to tell you to look at things logically and say, am I risking too much for this reward? And I'm going to tell you, Playboy, the sex only gets so good. So let's be clear about something. A couple hours, 70, 80 hours of feeling real good, which is about 3 to 4 days worth. You mess around and lose a marriage that could last for 30, 40 years, fam. I just don't know if the reward is worth the risk.